The Golden Years Secret: How to Live Fully When Time Feels Short. An opening note of reflection. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, settle into your favorite chair, and gaze out the window. Silence surrounds you. No work schedule, no meetings. Just you and time. Then a simple yet profound question emerges. If today were my last day, what would I regret not having done? Your answer to this question could change how you live today and every day after. This question is not meant to scare you. It's an invitation to live more fully, to find peace amid uncertainty, and to embrace the preciousness of the present moment. Because retirement, while often seen as a time of rest, can also bring an unexpected companion, the fear of death. Today, we'll explore how to face that fear with courage, compassion, and hope. The awakening moment. Hello, I'm Ordinary People, your online neighbor and fellow retiree. Let's take a quiet moment together. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Today, I want to talk about something many of us think about quietly but rarely speak aloud: the fear of death. Not because we are weak, but because we deeply understand that time is our most precious and most fleeting gift. Many imagine retirement as a peaceful haven. Yet, beneath that calm, a sharp question can arise. If my time is limited, what truly matters? Have I lived enough? This isn't a conversation about doom. It's about humanity, science, and hope. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll journey through insights from leading experts and practical strategies to help you find peace and meaning in this new chapter. The awakening of curiosity. Why does the fear of death often surface after retirement? Dr. Laura Carstensen from Stanford University offers a profound explanation through her socio-emotional selectivity theory. As we age, our sense of time shifts. We become more aware that our days are numbered. This awareness makes us more selective about relationships, activities, and how we spend our time. But there's another side to this. When work routines and daily structures fall away, suddenly there's more quiet time, more space to reflect. And in that silence, fear can creep in like a fog. Dr. Robert Waldinger, who leads the Harvard study of adult development, shared a moving insight from his research. Many older adults say, "I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid I haven't lived fully." That fear isn't an enemy. It's a messenger, urging us to pay attention. Dr. Ken Deichtwald, a renowned gerontologist, reminds us that retirement is a life transition, not an endpoint. It's a chance to rewrite our story, so the fear of death can be reframed. It's not a shadow to run from, but a spotlight guiding us toward what matters most. Insight 1. Shift focus to present moments. One of the most powerful ways to face the fear of death is to shift your focus from lost time to the richness of the present moment. Dr. Carstensen's research shows that older adults who consciously choose to live in the now experience less anxiety about death and greater life satisfaction. Practically, this means prioritize quality over quantity. One joyful hour with your grandchild can mean more than an entire day spent in isolation. Create small daily rituals: a warm cup of tea in the morning, writing a sentence of gratitude before bed, or greeting the same tree on your morning walk. Practice mindfulness. When you fully engage in the present, fear loses its grip. You feel alive. Scientific studies confirm that mindfulness reduces death anxiety and enhances emotional well-being in retirees. Remember, it's not about ignoring the future but embracing the now, moment by moment. Insight 2. Another way to find peace is to focus on the legacy you leave behind. Dr. Richard Leider, an expert in life purpose, emphasizes that legacy isn't just about money or possessions. It's about the impact of your presence and values. Here's how to cultivate that legacy. Write letters to loved ones, not just for now, but for someday. These letters carry your love beyond time. Start a simple heritage project, a family memory book, recorded stories from your life, or traditions to pass on. Ask yourself daily, who can I bring joy to today, even in a small way? Research from Harvard shows that retirees who feel they contribute meaningfully to future generations experience greater peace when confronting mortality. Legacy becomes a bridge, connecting your life to something larger, something enduring. Insight 3. Build community and open dialogue. Fear of death often grows in isolation but shrinks in connection. Dr. Robert Waldinger's famous studies reveal that warm, meaningful relationships are the greatest predictors of happiness and health throughout life. So don't face your fears alone. Practical steps. Start honest conversations about hopes and fears with your partner, friends, or community. Join or create reflective groups, book clubs, spiritual circles, volunteer organizations, or even neighbors like us, ordinary people. Seek professional or spiritual guidance when needed. This is strength, not weakness. When we share our fears, we find we are not alone. Connection becomes a balm for the soul. Insight 4. Embrace purpose beyond retirement. Retirement can feel like an ending, but it's truly a new beginning, a chance to find new purpose. Dr. Nancy Schlossberg, a leading psychologist on life transitions, teaches that adapting to retirement means finding fresh roles and meaning. Consider volunteering for causes close to your heart, learning new skills or hobbies that ignite your passion, mentoring younger generations with your wisdom. Dr. Mo Wang's research highlights that retirees who find renewed purpose experience better mental health and lower death anxiety. Purpose fuels resilience. It reminds us that life continues to matter deeply. Insight 5. Cultivate acceptance and gratitude. Another key to peace is cultivating acceptance and gratitude. Dr. Becca Levy's research shows that positive attitudes toward aging and mortality can improve health and longevity. How to practice this? Reflect daily on things you are grateful for, even small blessings. Accept that some things are beyond control, focusing instead on what you can influence. Use journaling or meditation to nurture a mindset of appreciation. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means embracing life as it is, with all its uncertainties. Gratitude opens the heart, softening fear and inviting joy. The final light lets deepen our understanding. Dr. Lovra Karstensen's work on emotional regulation shows that older adults tend to prioritize positive experiences and meaningful interactions, a natural shift that helps reduce fear and increase well-being. Dr. Robert Waldinger's longitudinal research confirms that people who maintain close relationships and find purpose live longer, healthier lives. Dr. Becca Levy's studies on age stereotypes reveal that how we perceive aging influences our health outcomes. Positive views can literally add years to life. Together, these insights paint a hopeful picture. Aging and even the approach of death can be met with grace, meaning, and peace. Science tells us that our minds and hearts are capable of profound growth, even in later years. From knowing to becoming. So, what have we learned today? Fear of death after retirement is natural, a sign of deep awareness. But it doesn't have to be a shadow over your days. By shifting focus to the present, creating meaningful legacy, building community, embracing new purpose, and cultivating acceptance and gratitude, you can transform fear into peace. Remember the words of Viktor Frankl. What gives light must endure burning. Meaningful life can burn brightly through love, loss, laughter, and hope. Retirement is not an end but a rich chapter of life's story. Until the next reflection before we close, I want to leave you with this thought. What if the greatest fear isn't death itself, but the slow changes that come with living, the loss of abilities, the shifting identity? In our next episode, we'll explore how to face these changes with courage and grace. For now, I invite you to sit with today's question. If today were my last day, what would I regret not having done? Let that question guide your moments, your choices, your connections. You are not alone on this journey. If this conversation touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. Join our community. I'm Ordinary People, where we walk this path together. Thank you for listening. Until next time, may you find peace, presence, and purpose.